We're going in. There we go.
Let's see if I can see it on my other account. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay. Look at you. I already got the excuses going. Thank you, Heidi. It's pretty sad that we started out. The very first comment is like, we're coming. We're already idiots. Okay. So we got 4. I don't suspect we're going to get probably too many more. But it's your
Okay.
camera shot, so I will let you.
Hi, Miss Hattie. Hi, Teresa. She's going to share for us. We got 4 viewers so far. Okay, let me see if I can try my intro. I was excited about making that. Let me try it.
That's actually 3 more than I thought would show up.
That's right. I didn't think anybody would be here. So,
Mom, are you in there? Okay, while she gets her intro going, just going to introduce myself. I'm 98E11, another memer account, though I've been very lazy as of late. But I do live viewings with commentary on Sunday nights. That's pretty much the how much effort I've put lately hitting play.
okay, I'm trying to figure this out. We did this backstage. So let me try this.
Okay.
And of course, not now. There's our
So
couple
what's not?
videos.
You got the banner going or the ticker going?
It's going?
Yeah, the ticker is.
Oh, wonderful. Excuse us. You guys know this is our first time doing it. But we're going to start in a few minutes. Going to wait to see if anyone else comes in. If not, then we'll go ahead and start. Yeah, the intro won't even show now. I don't know what happened.
Okay, well, probably a feature we should. Oh, hi.
Let me see.
Sorry if I'm breathing loud. You ever realize you're like breathing really loud?
Did I just kick myself out? No. Okay.
Nope, I can hear you.
Okay. Do we want to start our first couple?
Yeah, are you able to bring up videos?
Or you want to wait a few more minutes?
Nah.
Or do you want to go ahead and start?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start.
Okay.
Do you know what you're bringing up?
Hold on just a second.
Hey, Harvest. Hey, Mommy. Hey, Heidi. And make it make sense.
Oh. How does he look?
Kobe and Cameron.
So happy.
Here we go. Is it not playing?
Yeah, do you want to play through it?
Yeah, go ahead and play. We'll play through it. And then
New 90-day season.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're here. Welcome to America. Oh, I love you. How does he look? No, he looks so good. So good.
To me, I don't know why.
Stop. So happy. Oh my gosh.
She's changed. She's getting weight.
Couple number 1 with the baby already.
Okay, that's Coben or Caban. I don't know how they pronounced it. And he is approximately, what, 2 or 3 now?
He's almost 3 in August, but we should go back to the parents. Yeah, Kobe Blaze. He is from Cameroon, and Emily from Salinas, Kansas.
Salinas, Kansas.
Yeah, that's what I have. She's 29,
And
so at least they're close age. Go ahead.
yeah,
and
and he's
I'll finish
34. Okay,
Yeah,
and basically what we know about them is that
the least
she
amount.
met him in China, and you can pick up from there.
Yeah, all that I mean, she apparently travels extensively, and she was in China and then went to Thailand. But there's a post that right here that Daddy's from Africa, Mommy's from America, and Tobin was made in China. So I can't see the
Yeah.
date because it's thicker, but that was like I believe December 8th. Well, this picture was actually in August or
Okay, you need
September.
me to close the banner, remove it?
Nah, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. I know it's there. What else? Yeah, then there's just a couple pictures. There's really not a lot of them together. It seems that he is, and by the way, spoiler alerts, if you guys don't want to know anything about the cast, then you just don't want to listen because we're giving information, theorizing information, whatnot. But it appears he is here. He with the baby after the baby's birth. This is what we're able to piece together through posts and things like that. Couldn't find anything marriage-wise, but he appears to be doing videos with his baby, and you can hear the baby calling dad, dad. And at this point, he'll be, I imagine, 3 in August is what I've come up with. So, yeah, there's really not a lot. They're very private. There's no last name for Emily, and I'm not even really sure what Kobe does. So they are really, we started with the wah, wah.
Yeah, they're the ones we know the least about. Just know that they've already had their child and that he's in America. We do know that.
Right. And they've been together since at least 2019 or 2018. So again, you're going to see that theme throughout. These couples have known each other for a long time for the most part, which is different than the TLC template, but okay.
Okay, let's start the video.
I can't see comments that way, but he is a beautiful
And there
baby.
he is. Isn't he gorgeous?
Yes, he's adorable. Well, you are the cutest. Love you, Cobain, Kurt Cobain. I don't know what they're going for.
Okay, we're going to move on to our next couple.
Couple number 2.
Come on down.
Come on down. Let's dissect your life. Excuse me.
Here we go.
Yve and Mohamed from the new
Black eye. Oh, who we got? Oh, Dr. Yvette.
Yve and
Mohamed from the new 90-day season.
I'll let this play real quick.
Perfect woman is.
Let it play or stop.
Yeah,
Let me know. Just say stop and say it loud.
Okay, yeah, just play through the video.
Love me as my mother.
Here's a pan, eggs, spatula.
Eve made me frustrated because I expected her to cook for me because my mom, she usually cooks for me. I expect Eve to do the same.
Okay, so this is Yvette and what's his name? Mohamed. I'm just gonna say, again, this is on the free StreamYard, and if we were to continue doing this, I would definitely hope that the video playback is better on some kind of, I would almost pay for that at this point, but we'll worry about that next time. It just kind of breaks in and out, but most of you have probably seen a lot of these previews anyway. So she is 48 and he is 25. He's from Egypt and she's from Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is another couple that has been together since, I went back. I found a couple different accounts they were using back then. You can almost tell, unless he renamed another love account, to 90 day. I can't check that if he has it privated or whatever. But anyway, so here's what we know. All we know about him is that he is a model, fitness model. I can see it sometimes, and sometimes I can't in the pictures. Okay. He has a YouTube channel, by the way. There's 6 videos. He does not speak English, but it's mostly fitness workout videos, although he does do one video, and I'm going to include it here at the end. We'll get to that. But when he, spoiler alert, comes to America. Now, she's, of course, been around a lot longer, has a lot more going on that we could check in the USA. Could not find any marriage certificate for where she currently lives. Not to say it's not there, I just couldn't find it. I did find, however, that she has a current, and I'm not going to give any details, but a current restraining order. And again, these are alleged, in my opinion, and fair use and whatever this one.
And what we readily found on the internet. Let's put it that way.
Right. That I promised my firstborn for. So yeah, she has a current TRO. There was just a hearing just a couple of weeks ago. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm not going to give the guy's name. Hope that's all better now. And then we know she has a son. We know she's autistic, and we know she sports and raises awareness about autism. So the only other thing I found is child support from like 7 or 8 years ago. Good for her. She's getting a pretty good amount. I won't go into that. But so what we know about her is, Oh,
it's
did
a
you
lot.
want to cut in?
I was just cutting in to say it's a lot. She gets a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Way more than I would have thought. But anyway, maybe special needs bumps that up. So she is what you call a doctor of Oriental medicine, and she's like a very earthy chick, it appears, just cruising through her Instagram. You might want to mute shots. So she did open a location for her business, her sadly February/March 2020. So that didn't take off, and it seemed like she was doing a lot of things I saw, fix your credit in her hashtags and things like that. And good for her. She's doing what she has to. But she also has traveled apparently quite a bit to Egypt. And that's the only thing I'm unclear on, is if they met first. I don't see any evidence of that. I don't know if she went and visited and then they found each other. Of course, it'll tell all before anybody admits that they actually met on a website, probably. So let me see what else I got for her. Yeah, they've been like together since at least 2019, and this one's 2019. She posts pictures for months at a time of Egypt, of her and him together. I mean, there's lots of photos together. But again, I don't think she was there for 4 months. I think she's just going back in her reel and posting things. They seem to be really in love, and if you want to hit play, there's where they talk about her medical condition, and it's on her page, so it's not like I'm outing anything. She wants to raise awareness. So Hashimoto disease. Oh, go back. It's okay. Hashimoto disease that she was diagnosed with, and working through that. And we're going to go through the videos real quick to the pictures. And
I expected her to cook for me.
can you
Do the same.
That's really concerning. Okay, so what is this? Okay, that's the first time she went to Alexandria. But here she talks about that she was literally diagnosed the week of, and that she's fortunate to have some colleagues that specialize in that. So she does give updates throughout. Honestly, I don't understand what she's talking about. I'm not familiar with Oriental medicine or anything like that. So, all right, what's next? I don't remember. Repost it. Jumped to Egypt since 3rd grade. Okay, well, all right. So basically, here they are. A couple pictures of them together, all the way from 2019 through 20 whatever. He's not here, is he? Oh yes, he's here. That's what I was getting to. So he posted a couple-minute video, which is at the end here. You can't understand what he's saying, but he does put a USA flag, and it seems pretty obvious. So a few months ago, what was it, February, there was some snow on the ground. Can you hit play? Yeah, this is her website. You can go. It's on her bio that she specializes and has, 18 years experience.
واللحظة
This
دي
is his video.
And this shows when he's in America.
والمرة دي و
Okay, and then I thought this was funny. Just the last thing, and only thing more powerful than a woman who knows what she wants is a woman who doesn't wait on anyone to get it for her. I already included that because that was posted today, and just kind of reminded me a little bit of Memphis. Are we starting to see the, don't tell me what to do, I can do it myself? I don't know. They always put these cryptic messages. I think it's funny. So yeah, it looks like her son is about maybe 13 or 14 and adorable. They do a lot of skiing, and that's all I have. And yeah, but they're gonna have children together, of course. Yeah,
Couple. Okay, next we have Kara and Guillermo.
Kara and Guillermo from the new 90-day season.
Oh, this is something new.
Yeah, hay bales.
So beautiful.
I've never seen someone so excited over a hay bale in my life.
Are you gonna be okay with me like this?
I love it. I love watching you do this. This is what I've been waiting for forever, to share my home with you.
Welcome to Virginia. No? Is it?
Sorry.
Okay, and about Kara, what we know about her, she is into real estate, and she seems to be highballing in that. I've seen some videos on it. She's really good at what she does. And Guillermo, he was a bartender. I don't know what he's doing here.
Yeah.
You want me to continue with the video, or do you want to talk about that right there where I stopped?
Okay, yeah, that's where she went. So it's confusing because TLC says that he's from Venezuela, but he has Dominican Republic, and so I'm guessing earlier he moved from Venezuela and then moved to the DR, and here she on her page is talking about moving officially to the Dominican Republic. And that was in March of 2019, and I believe she met him shortly after. I think the next video they talk about their engagement. Spoiler alert if you don't want to know. Can you play? So this was her one. That was her 1 year anniversary. I think it was May 2020. So they would have been together in March or May 2019. And then the next one, they actually are engaged. So they get together May, and they're engaged by November 2019. That's her ring for a bartender. That's really good. Or maybe she got it from Stacy. And I included that because I thought what else do I have? Yep, he's in the USA. We know that because he's in the car with her. And that's all I have. What do you got? Anything?
Okay, I'm bringing up our next couple. That's Shaeeda and Bilal.
And Shaeeda from the new 90-day season.
I love Shy, and she means so much to me, but we've only spent 7 days together physically when I went to Trinidad. Now, after almost 2 years apart, I wanted to see if Shaeeda truly wants me for me and not for what I have. So let's put that to the test.
I want to see your car.
My car?
Yeah.
Run, dude. Oh, pause it there. I'll be glad to start because I like this guy a lot. He's 42. She's 37. He's from Missouri, and she is from Trinidad, and she is also a fitness model. I include a little bit of her Muslim. I'm sorry?
They're both Muslim.
They're both what?
Muslim.
Yes, they're both Muslim. That's correct. So she's 37. So it's interesting that they first met though in like 2020 or end of 2019 it had to be, because he said they haven't seen each other for 2 years. So, and all that time, I don't have high hopes for this couple. I mean, they're still following each other, but she it's interesting because she's like really into yoga and stuff. And I'll show you some clips. Oh, and I want to talk about this clip right here. I'm just talking about her for a minute. And if you want to cover this part, that's fine. Shots, but yeah, she's really into yoga. But the edits are making her come across as an opportunist. Is that a nice way to say it? It's could be just editing, typical TLC editing. I have a feeling this is going to be a couple we don't see until like episode 6 or 7. That's just my guess. I have no idea if she's here or not. Well, hold on. Did you want to talk about? I was really impressed. He's got 2 kids. He talks about in an earlier post getting divorced and how it destroyed him. But what came out of it was a good blended family with her husband and how how good that's all going. But this is really impressive. So his page is very interesting. It's very professional. He's a real estate agent, and so his kids, a boy and a girl, save their money that they got for birthdays. I don't know what kind of money they're getting for their birthdays, but anyway, they got enough money for a down payment on a house and want to put the money to put it into a house to generate income. And he's very optimistic kind of guy, very, a lot of high energy. I like him. He's the only one right now that I have good feelings about. Don't screw it up, Bilal.
Yeah, I like him.
But that's just really impressive that he's teaching his kids who are probably like 12, 14. I'm not sure, but really impressive. But yeah,
he's a real estate guy too. So
yeah. I thought that was cute. I thought that was cute and shows personality a little bit. And there's
her doing her yoga.
That's impressive. You want to see me try it, guys? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, hold on. Here you go. I got it. I'll show you. I'll do it. I'm just stretching. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, hold on. Get him up. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Whew. That's my idea of yoga. That was your entertainment for the evening. All right, who's up? We did Kobe. We did. Oh, we haven't done Pat. But Buff. Or Jibri.
Okay, there's Jibri and Miona.
From the new 90-day season.
When we met online, Miona started flirting with me instantly. I commented on her video with her friend. I said, oh, your girlfriend's cute. Who's your girlfriend? So it didn't look like I was directly coming after her. You see, that was smooth.
That's so stupid.
It didn't work, no. Come on, come to me first.
You know this couple better than I do, so.
Okay. Jibri has a group. It's called Black Serbs. He's from South Dakota and is out in California right now, according to his Instagram. And he's trying to be up and coming. Let's just put it that way. And let's see, with her, we don't really know that much about, how do you say it, Thaís?
Thaís, I believe. Hold on, I'm on the wrong page. Patrick and Thaís. The Hulk and Thaís. Did you say she's from Brazil? 25?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Let me look in my notes.
What else? That he has been.
And he's, we've been seeing a wedding band on his finger. So.
And was he married? He was married?
No, not this. No. Mm-mm.
No?
This is Jibri. Mm-mm.
Oh.
We don't know if they're married or not.
Did I miss a person? I thought we were on Buck.
No.
My bad. Oh, I call him Buck. I know. It's Buff.
Buff.
Up.
Okay. That's what we know about them.
Okay. Well, no, he's got a band. He's a freestyler. Um, we're talking about Mione, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Mione.
And so it looks like they play through. They've been engaged since December
2000.
2018,
Yeah.
and it's really cool how he did it in cave tubing. And I just did cave tubing for the first time in Belize City a couple weeks ago. So I did reach out to ask him, but he said it was in Mexico. But if you hit play, you could probably go through those. Yeah. This is a clip that he posted today.
I know you don't want to be here in South Dakota, but you can consider us saving funds and having a marriage here.
I don't want to live there, Jibri. I really don't. I don't know what's the nicer way to say this, but if I wanted a small city life, I could stay just here in Niche and live that type of life. I really don't want to come to America and live like a 50-year-old.
So that was all from today. The relationship will not survive without compromise. So it sounds like they're fighting about it. That she does not want to go to South Dakota. She wants to go to Los Angeles. It sounds like. And you know more about.
Well, they're out in Cali right now.
Oh, that's yeah.
I remember I got a picture of her, and she was in California. So
I thought I included it, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, but that was a couple months ago, right? So I mean, she's still here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's very interesting. And I told Shots, he reminded me of Hollowbrook a little bit. Oh, sorry. I'll just finish up what I know about him. Jabari.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like, anyway, he reminds me of Hollowbrook. Has a band, right, Shots, called,
he's in a group called Black Serbs.
Right, and she's from Serbia. I don't know, maybe that's how they met, but they
yeah, because he lived over there for a while.
Yes, but they did travel a lot too. I don't know how these people in the middle of a pandemic are able to do this, but through Africa, in Zanzibar. I want to say Dubai, but I'm not sure on that one. But yeah, there's a lot of pictures. He's got a high energy. You could tell has a lot of goals. He's another optimistic kind of guy, but I can see it probably going both ways. As far high as he comes up, I can see it going down. I've noticed in his stories a couple times he mentioned being in Hollywood. He's been out there. This is his fourth time back, and now he knows how the game is played. And basically, he's not going to be a chump this time. That's my take on it. But then you get the contradiction with the TLC edit saying he wants to live in South Dakota for 6 to 12 months. I don't know. Of course, it's typical TLC editing. So who knows? I'm sure he wants to be in Los Angeles, even though it's extremely expensive.
Right.
And that's all I
have. Okay, our next couple is Patrick and Thaís. And Patrick's from Austin, Texas, and she's from Brazil. Okay, Patrick has a nickname, Buff, and he's known throughout the weightlifting world. And he was really famous at one time. He had dreams of taking home the gold medal in 2012 in gym and lifting. And he got banned for 2 years for HGH, human growth hormone. And he was once listed as the world's strongest teen. And he lost that. He was on a ban from 2012 to 2014. He started GoFundMe in 2014, tried to make a comeback, and boom, in 2015, he got popped again for negative tests for hormones, steroids. And let me play this clip.
They're the ones that did the
Meet Patrick and Thaís from the new 90-day
season.
Thaís arrives today. I'm getting ready to go to the airport to pick her up. It's a dream come true. I made sure I wanted to look my best. So I got a facial, got my hair cut, got a tan going, lost some weight, and got my back wax. So I'm ready to go. I really hope Thaís isn't too tired for sex.
Like his page is full of It's 90% of him weightlifting.
And there's a little article on it for the 2012, but he was also banned in 2015 for the Pan Am Games, as I mentioned before. But, this is when he was a teen. He had high hopes and, in there's been a book about him too. It was wrote by Tim Rutter. He wrote a book about Buff Mendez, and it's called The Sport is Steroids. And it mentions about how it's hard to be in the sport when everyone is promoting it behind scenes to do it to get to the top. Take a view with the video. And that's her page.
Just
bikini model.
What is her? Yeah, is she a model? I don't know. She doesn't really list it. I thought that was cute. That's where they got engaged and tape tubing, and it is so gorgeous. I could totally see why he did it there. And that was in 2020. They got engaged November 2020. Which did you mention that his divorce is ongoing? Or
no, I didn't. Yeah, he was married to another girl. They're both in different relationships. This is ongoing. We found where it was filed. Do you have the dates right down?
January 1st, it was filed, and something had some kind of motion in
January 3rd, I believe.
Yeah, but there's definitely no resolution that we could find. It still is showing.
Yeah, we couldn't find that.
So the fact he's wearing a wedding band is a little interesting. If he's wearing a wedding band. Oh wait, no, that's.
So his ex-wife is also posting with another guy, and she's been doing it since about the time that it was filed. So, obviously it was mutual, and they both moved on.
And this is another couple that has traveled extensively. Throughout the pandemic. I mean, they're smarter than me in a lot of ways. They're enjoying the pandemic way better than I did. So I can't complain. I did get to leave the country for a little bit. But yeah, cute. So, and Valentine's Day, which Shots informed me that
it's in June in Brazil. Because you were like, and I said, no, it's June in Brazil.
I'm like, how is she posting that 4 or 3 months late? Learn something new every day.
Okay,
Patrick and Thaís from the new.
Okay, and then of course we have Ari and Benny, and we both agreed not to even go into them.
Nope.
So that's our couples.
And we know he's here. Yep, that's all 6 couples. Well, 7 actually with Ari and Benny.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm sure we'll find out more as we go, or I don't know, see how it goes on the first episode. I'll be doing a live viewing. And for those that have not been to my live viewings, it is with commentary. So you get to watch it for free, but you got to put up with my husband and I doing some pillow talk in the background. So that'll be Sunday night at 9.
Okay, you ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, I have. Unless anybody has any questions.
We got one viewer, so I guess it's time to wrap it up.
I see 4, but really, that's a distinction without a difference.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay, now I see.
Well, it's the first live. You got to start somewhere, and make do with what we have. So
that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Hanging in there. Yes. All right, guys. Have a great evening. I'll let you play us out, Shots, for your channel.